Hi friends, in this video we'll go through the steps to configure or troubleshoot your Wi-Fi connection on Windows 11. The easiest way to connect in Windows 11 is by selecting the Wi-Fi icon in the down right corner in the tray area. Make sure Wi-Fi is enabled and hit the arrow icon to select one of the available Wi-Fi connection in your area. Choose your Wi-Fi connection and if needed, enter the password to connect. Alternatively, you can open your Wi-Fi settings from the Start menu by searching for Wi-Fi and connect under Show Available Networks. If you're connecting to a public network, first of all, make sure you are using a VPN connection. And second, make sure to disconnect and forget the network as soon as you're done. If you have a Wi-Fi connection which is hidden and doesn't broadcast its SSID, then you can add it manually under Wi-Fi settings and then manage known networks. Select Add Network, provide the SSID, which is the Wi-Fi name, select which type of security it has, which is most likely WPA2 Personal AES, and enter the security key. If you trust this network and plan on using it often, then you can select the options below to automatically reconnect. Under Hardware Properties, you can find many useful information about your network card, but also about your connection to the Wi-Fi router, which could help you to decide what causes your connection to be slow. In this example, you can see that the protocol is Wi-Fi 4, while my network card is Wi-Fi 6, which means that in this case, if I'm not happy about my Wi-Fi speed, then the bottleneck is most probably the Wi-Fi router. Further down below, the link speed indicates your connection speed in megabits per second, which is in this case 144 megabits per second. And if I connect to a Wi-Fi 5 router, it jumps to 866. Wi-Fi 6 would be even better for local transfer between devices, but for internet connection, it's not going to make a difference because your service provider is most likely at a much lower rate. A new feature in Windows 11 is the ability to generate a random MAC address to increase privacy. Even when you are not connected to Wi-Fi, your computer sends out signals to available Wi-Fi networks with information about your computer, like your physical hardware address, also known as MAC address. This MAC address is unique to your computer and can be used to track your movement, but there are also tools to modify this. When you turn on the option here, labeled as Random Hardware Addresses, your computer will generate a random MAC address and not send the correct one. This helps increase privacy in a public place with free Wi-Fi. And don't forget to use VPN when connecting to a public Wi-Fi. Personally, I use VPN for any connection. If you're using the future MAC filter on your router to grant or block access based on MAC addresses, then this option will probably block internet access to your Windows 11 PC if you have set up your router MAC filter as an allow list. If you don't see your Wi-Fi icon in the tray area, then there could be a problem with your Wi-Fi module. Open your device manager by right-clicking on the Start button. In there, go to Network Adapters. You should see your Wi-Fi network card in there, and if you're still having issues, you could right-click on your Wi-Fi network card and select Uninstall. This will remove the network card from the list and then reinstall it automatically. If this doesn't help, then there could be a hardware issue with your network card or the driver. Go to the site of your manufacturer and download the latest Wi-Fi driver for your PC. Install it and retry connecting. If you don't have a connection and don't see what's causing it, then go to Network and Internet Settings and at the top select Troubleshoot. This opens the Windows troubleshooter, which has a history of not helping much, but it's getting better. It will probably not solve your issue for you, but could point you in the right direction. If all else fails, you can try resetting all your network settings. Under Windows Settings, go to Network and Internet, and then Advanced Network Settings, and select Network Reset. This will remove all your assigned Wi-Fi connections with their passwords. So make sure you are aware of this. You will need to re-enter the Wi-Fi passwords again. Select Yes, reboot your PC, and then try connecting again. If the internal Wi-Fi module seems to be the problem, then you can try a USB Wi-Fi. These don't cost much and install easily on Windows. When buying one, make sure it's compatible with Windows 11. Hope this video helps you connect your Windows 11 to your Wi-Fi, and I hope to see you in the next video.